So that was a look at our first reveal for Marvel vs. Capcom 3 today. Never fear, there's another one coming, but think of them as bookends to the next segment, today's daily demo. Today's demo, you are bringing us, Carolyn.
Yeah, it's Bulletstorm. It's obviously it's a new shooter from People Can Fly, and I've played through the demo a few times, and what seems to be really interesting about this game is that they're going for, the point of the game is not just to shoot your way through the levels and survive. It's got this, the slogan or the big thing they're pushing is kill with skill, and it's all about finding creative and interesting ways to kill your enemies and to rack up like bigger and bigger points as you do that. So yeah, the demo is just like a single player, one section demo, and I'll take you through it.
Yeah, sounds like the kind of thing we need to see.
Yes, yeah, you definitely need to see it. Now, having said that, I am not, as of yet, the most skillful, killer. So I'm still learning here, but I will do my best to show off some things. So, like for instance, well, I'll take care of this guy, but then you see, that's just to show you that you can just like shoot people to death if you want to. But you've also, you see up there it says L2 leash. So there's an enemy up there. You have this cool leash that you can use for all kinds of things. Like I just opened this and brought all kinds of debris down on these dudes and got a point bonus for doing that. But that leash, I guess I should reload. That leash comes in handy in all kinds of ways. You can basically, I was a little too close to that guy, but okay. So I kick this guy. He goes into a kind of stasis. I kicked him into spikes there, which got me the voodoo doll kill bonus. And there's like environmental stuff like spikes all over the place. So that's definitely one fun way to kill people. You can leash people to you, kick them away, and shoot them, which I like to do.
So we see the leash here, and obviously spikes are strewn around so that you can shove dudes onto them. Now, are there other interesting ways to kill people besides just using the spikes? We saw you pull down the trapdoor. What else can we expect to see?
Well, it's kind of the sort of things that you have to discover as you go. Okay, what I just did is called the fly swatter, where you kind of hold the leash and then you bring it crashing down on enemies. So that's definitely one thing you can do. And there's some cool environmental stuff coming up in a bit here that I will. Surgeon is when you blast somebody's limbs off, I think. So this weapon, I blew at least one of that guy's arms clean off with that. Okay, is this where? Yeah. So for instance, here there's a nice big minigun that I can borrow and kill some of these guys. But rather than, I don't want to die here, but I do want to get over there if I can. Oh.
So much for that. Let's give it another try.
Yeah, let's give it another try. All right, let me give this another go here. But okay, so that's where I could grab that minigun there and take out these guys. But what I find much more enjoyable, this is the elevator shaft in a crumpled down building. Oh, somebody's messing with me. But headshot. Okay, so now that he's dealt with, let's go ahead and call the elevator here on these guys.
Oh man!
Yeah,
Tenderizer, toxic love.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no better love than the toxic kind.
No, indeed not. Indeed not.
Is this where we insert that Britney Spears song?
I'm not the person to ask about the Britney Spears.
Maybe we can get Homer to get on that and put a little toxic in that spot. See what you can do, Homer.
So let me show off this weapon, which shoots. It's really cool. It shoots 2 grenades that are linked by a. I always keep using the leash because I play this on the 360 and on the PS3, and I'm keep going back and forth
between the controls. So it's top shoulder buttons on the PS3, but triggers on the 360.
I'm just So this is a thing. This is a little thing where in the full game you'll be able to buy new weapons and stuff. All it does here in the demo is give you full ammo stock again, but definitely a useful thing to make use of. And as soon as I got some bad guys here to deal with, I will use this weapon, which, as I was saying, it fires 2 grenades that are linked by a chain. So it can like that one went right around the guy's body, and then you push the button again to detonate, which can result in all kinds of crazy things. So you can put the grenade on a guy, send him flying, and then or grenade him while he's flying, and you know, just find all kinds of. And I'm sure that there's, you know, lots of okay. Yeah, grenade gag, you know, get it around the throat is always fun. And let's see, L3 to crouch on this one.
So what other weapons will we see in the demo?
Yeah, there's the standard issue assault rifle thing that I was using before. There's this grenade chain thing, and then there is, you've got to always, you know, kick some furniture out of the way. That's always fun. And then there's this this like really high-powered revolver, which I used a little bit earlier, but this like it's good for just blasting guys' limbs clean off. So let's see if I can. Oh, well, he flew right into my face a little. Got a little more personal than I was hoping.
Boom headshot.
Boom headshot on the guy helplessly flying through the air.
So now I've noticed that there is a timer counting down since you began the demo.
It's actually counting up. Yeah, I think part of your, you know, part of the idea is to rack up as many points and cool kill combos as possible in as little time as possible. But yeah.
And down you go.
Yeah, that's pretty close to the end of this demo there.
Well, the good news is the Bulletstorm demo is already out as we speak.
Yeah.
On Xbox Live and PlayStation Network.
Exactly, that's right.
And if you like it, you can also get the full game soon. Do you know when the release date is?
February. I don't know offhand. What is it?
I want to say the 23rd. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
But some fierce competition because of course it comes out at the same time as Killzone 3.
Yeah.
So lots of shooters coming out together.
Definitely. At least they're going for very different things. But they're, you know, I mean, Killzone is, you know, more of a traditional first-person shooter, and this is just ludicrous first-person shooter. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what it's like when those games come out.